Oh hey, didn't see you there. What is up YouTube? I am back with another video for you guys today. So today's working on an E36 type of day. So what I was just doing, I was just checking over, looking over, making sure the car, no leaks, no nothing. And I just want to show you a few things that I did, but I didn't film. I blacked out the windshield washer fluid reservoir just so it can match all the black trim clips and stuff like that, and it does give a good look to the engine bay. So all set aside with this, I want to show you what are we going to do in this video. So let's head over to the trunk. Alright guys, so as you can see, my trunk setup looks very clean and it has all the black trims. So with E36s, all these trims are gray, but I made mine's black because the gray tends to mess up, get dirty very fast. So I made mine's black, so it looks a lot cleaner and it matches the wood and the rear bar. So if you haven't already seen my trunk setup build video, I'll put that in the link down below so you guys can go check it. Make sure to check that out as well, and you can see how I did my trunk setup. And so what we're going to be doing today is my friend brought his beautiful E36 M3 like mine, and it's very clean. We're probably going to do a review on this car very soon. It has BBS wheels, very nice car, well put together. It is a dine-in, so we're going to do a review with this car very soon, so y'all stay tuned for that video. Alright, so now that you know that this is a dine-in and mine's is an arcade tunes, and my other black one is a dine-in. This one's a stage 4, mine's an arcade tunes, and the black one's a stage 6 with no supercharger though, sadly. But we're going to be doing a race video and a comparison with all three and see which one does good and how they perform. So y'all stay tuned for that video. Alright guys, so this is my friend's E36 M3. As you can see, you already saw mine's blacked out. This is the gray that I'm talking about. It does get dirty, and if you paint it black, it makes it cleaner and doesn't really get dirty too much. So what you're gonna do is remove the spare, remove the mat, which I already set on the side over here, and it's very simple to black this out. What I use is a special can. It's called vinyl fabric, which I'll show you soon. And you just pretty much spray all the fabric and it gets it black, and it holds up very, very well. It doesn't come off or anything like that, which is good. It's not sticky, nothing like that. So if you're aware of that or scared that that might happen, it doesn't happen, trust me. People spray it on their seats and their seats hold up and they're perfectly fine. So what we're going to be doing is removing the dyno bar, which is 2 bolts, one right there and one over there. We're going to take this off, and then we're going to begin spraying all the gray pieces. And then with this piece, we're going to have to remove all these clips and take this off, and there's 2 screws. Once it slides out, then we paint this thing all black and make sure to take that out, make that black as well. We're going to tape this up right here and then paint everything black and then peel the tape. So I'll show you that process, and yeah, let's get to it. This is the stuff we're going to be using right here. So you can get this at O'Reilly's or any local auto parts store. Make sure you get this the matte color, not the gloss color. You can use the gloss for something different, but I prefer the matte. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to be removing the dyno rear strut bar. They are both 13 millimeters. I already got that one loose, so we're going to loosen this one up right here. And it's fairly simple to remove this. You do not have to remove it from the shock tower. It's 2 screws and this thing comes right off. And I'll show you right now. So just take this screw off, and then this one over here. And then slide the it out. And just like that, it's out. Very simple to take out. And what I did on mine, the black one, is I polished this chrome and it makes it really shiny. So if yours is like kind of faded, make sure to polish it. It gives it a nice look. So we might do it on this. All right, guys, we got the trunk all done. You'll see it with that time lapse in the last clip. So now we're just gonna mount that dining bar and we should be good from there. Paint that and get this thing done, and I'll show you the after results with everything's buttoned up. Alright guys, so as you can see through the time lapse, we finished the bottom piece. Now we're going to work on the top trunk. So what you're going to want to do is remove this little piece right here, which pops out. Very simple to remove. And then there's a clip here, which you're going to have to pop open. And there's two Phillips screws behind here. Once you remove those, this thing slides out. And then you have all these clips that you have to remove. And once you get those out, this thing should slide out, and then we're gonna get ready to make that black. So I'm gonna speed it up in time lapse for you guys. So get into it. On a time schedule, so instead of removing all these clips, and they tend to break, so we're just gonna do it this way. It's a lot easier. Alright guys, so right now we're just letting the trunk air out for now. It's done. I'm painting this black, so I got this top piece done. Now I just need to finish the back side. I need to cut all this tape off and paint this. This is going to be good to go, and I'll put that back on. I'll pick it up once everything's installed, but that's it as far as the trunk. It's very simple to do, so if you want to do it to your car, E46, E36, or any other thing, I 100% recommend you doing it. It puts a good look on the trunk. And we're also going to be drilling out the headlights to fit these LED bulbs in them. So I'm going to be showing you how to run those, because Sam also got LED headlights. He got them from my friend Moose LEDs. So we're going to be installing those. And I'll put all his social media things down in the description so y'all can check them out and see his build and follow Club 36 Inc. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when we install everything. Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing now is retrofitting my friend's LED kits into the headlights. So what we have to do is drill a bigger hole right here so it can slide in to run the LED kits from Moose LED. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So all you're going to do is want to drill here and move it side to side just so you can have clearance for the bolt to go in and fit nicely. And I'll get back to the camera when I drill it out and stuff like that. I'm going to put it all in time lapse for you guys. So yeah. Alright, so it comes with this little clip which takes the old spot for the old bulb, which goes in and fastens down. So it has this clip to go over, and then you're going to want to put these on, and these just slide right in like so. And then let me try to do this with one hand, and then just like that it's in. And then you just hook up the wires. So the positive takes the yellow spot and the black takes the brown for the negative. Alright guys, so this one's all done, wired up. This cover won't fit because you have to drill a hole for that to slide through here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. I didn't show the piece that I was cutting out because Sam was in a rush and I didn't get to film the finished product of the headlights with them on. So I contacted him. I was like, hey man, if you can, send me some clips just so I can throw it in the video so you guys can see the after results. It might be a little blurry, but it's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those clips so you guys can see.
So my man, Gotti, hooked it up with the retrofits. Moose LEDs on here. And he got it all wired up for me and actually made cool little cutouts for the back here. Sorry for the messy interior, but fits in nice. This piece right here wasn't allowing it to close, but did a really cool job trying to get me hooked up there. Sorry, the engine bay is a mess. Still got to clean up wires, but he did the same thing here. This piece was a little broken, but pretty clean. Clean job there. Thanks, bro. We got the depots in. Appreciate it, bro.
Now that y'all saw the clips and the final product, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like usual. I'll be sure to drop out some more dope content and some collabs with other people. And I am going to be doing a series of reviewing other people's builds very shortly, so y'all stay tuned for those videos. But that's it for today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one.